Dear students of Standard 8, welcome to Botany class. How are you everybody? Hope you all are well and safe by the grace of Allah. In this class, we are going to discuss the last portion of chapter 3, that is growth and heredity of living organism. And this is my last lecture in your first term syllabus. Okay everybody, now let's start the class. Our today's topic is role of chromosome, DNA and RNA in determination of heredity. Here, heredity. Do you know what is the meaning of heredity? Children inherit some characteristics of their parents. The process by which characters from parents are inherited to the offspring is called heredity. Characters inherited to the children is known as hereditary characters. Once the knowledge heredity was imaginary. Later on, scientists explain how these characters inherited to the offspring from their parents. So, heredity is the transfer of different characteristics or traits like eye color, shape of the nose, complexion, etc. from parents to the offspring is called heredity. During the second half of 9th century, Gregor Johann Mendel first postulated two laws about how the traits of the parents are transmitted to their offspring. Everybody see, this one is the picture of Gregor Johann Mendel. Gregor Johann Mendel was an Austrian monk who discovered the basic principle of heredity through experiments in his garden, and the garden was pea plant. Mendel's observations became the foundation of modern genetics and the study of heredity, and he is widely considered a pioneer in the field of genetics. Gregor Johann Mendel is known as the father of genetics for his valuable works in genetics. Now, these traits are transmitted, or hereditary traits are transmitted from parents to the offspring. How or for which factors? Everybody see, the factor is chromosome. Okay, you know that chromosome is present in the nucleus, isn't it? So, chromosomes are thread-like structure present in the nucleus which carries genetic information from one generation to another. Everybody see the figure. This one is a cell, and you know that each cell contains a nucleus, and inside the nucleus there are present thread-like structure. This thread-like structure is called chromosome. The nucleus of a cell contains a fixed number of thread-like objects that bear the hereditary characters of the organism are called chromosome. These are only visible when a cell is about to divide into two, that is during prophase stage of meiosis cell division. Each chromosome consists of two parts, that is chromatids and centromere. Everybody see the figure. This stage found in the prophase stage of mitosis cell division, and in the prophase stage the chromosome divides longitudinally. Okay, and this arm-like structure is called sister chromatid, and the point where chromatids are joined, this point is called centromere. This centromere helps to cell division during animal cell division. Now, this portion, okay, chromosome. What is chromosome found in the nucleus? So, in the nucleus there are two types of nucleic acid. Now, our topic is nucleic acid. Nucleic acid is a complex organic substance present in living cell, especially DNA or RNA. Have you heard about DNA and RNA? I think, whose new molecules consists of many nucleotides linked in a long chain. everybody see the figure. This one is a figure of DNA. DNA is one kind of nucleic acid. Okay, in the nucleus there are two types of nucleic acid, that is DNA and another one is RNA. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid and RNA stands for ribonucleic acid. And we say that each part of DNA is called gene. You know that each DNA itself is gene, but we can say that each part of DNA is called gene. So gene is the unit of controlling all the visible and invisible signs and characters of organism is called gene. A character of an organism may be controlled by more than one gene. Again, a single gene may control several characteristics. The eye color, hair pattern, skin color, etc. of man are controlled by the gene. Like man, characters of other animals and plants are also controlled by the gene. Chromosome act as a carrier and transmit gene from one generation to another generation. That is why chromosome is called as the physical basis of heredity. Okay, chromosome maintain the trait and carries genetic information from generation after generation. That is why chromosome is called physical basis of heredity. From the above discussion, we understand that the heredity traits maintained by the meiosis and through reduction of chromosome number individually for every species is restored. But now here is question: chromosome number varies in different species. In human, cell contains total 23. Okay, everybody, 23 pairs of chromosome. Here 23 pairs of chromosome, that means 2 and diploid. Total 23 into 2, 46. So we can say that human cell contains 46 number of chromosome, of which out of 46, 22 pairs are autosome. I think you know autosome helps to develop growth of the body, and one pair is sex chromosome. Okay everybody, now let's see the exercise part. Here fill in the blanks. In dash stage, the chromosome with their chromatid take position at the equatorial region. Okay, and 2 number, reduction of chromosome occurs in dash cell division. In amoeba, dash is found and nature of the chromosome. In somatic cell is dash. The division of nucleus is called dash. Everybody see the answer here in dash stage. That means you know that the chromosome with their chromatid take position at the equatorial region. Okay, and this arrangement is found in the metaphase stage. So here right answer will be metaphase stage. Reduction of chromosome occurs in the meiosis cell division. That is why meiosis cell division is called reductional division. In amoeba, amitosis is found because amoeba is a prokaryotic organism, and I think you know that amoeba, bacteria, fungi is a prokaryotic organism, and in the prokaryotic organism amitosis cell division takes place. The nature of chromosome in somatic cell is 2n. Here 2n means diploids, that means here 2 sets of chromosomes are present. The division of nucleus is called karyokinesis. Here karyokinesis is a combination of 2 words. Karyon means nucleus and kinesis means division. Now let's see the multiple choice question. In which stage of mitosis chromosome becomes shorter and thicker? Here prophase, shorter and thicker, answer may be metaphase stage. Okay everybody, in which stage of mitosis chromosome becomes shorter and thicker? This answer will be metaphase stage. Okay, metaphase is the correct answer. Which of the following controls eye color? DNA controls eye color, hair pattern, skin color, etc. Now everybody read the passage. Safwan was examining the root cell of onion under a microscope. In a cell division stage, he found that there is no nuclear membrane and nucleolus, but chromosomes are located in the middle. Here in the middle, I think you know, in metaphase stage, chromosome take position at the middle. Okay, so answer will be metaphase. In the next phase of Safwan observation, so after metaphase, the anaphase stage will come. So chromosome get detached from centromere. No, this one is not correct. Chromatid segregates from each other. Centromere divides into two sections. Yes, these two. That means 2 and 3 will be correct answer. Now everybody see the creative question. Everybody read the stem attentively. Mr. Farabi, the class teacher, was discussing cell division in the science class. He said during a stage in cell division, thread-like centromere in the nucleus divides into two parts. As a result, the number of chromosomes remain unchanged in the divided cell. So I think you know that the thread-like part centromere divided into two parts in which stage? Okay. C number will be, we will discuss the C number. First one is A. What type of cell division produces germ cell? Germ cell means gamete cell. Which type of cell division? Meiosis cell division. Okay, meiosis will be correct answer A. In A. What do you mean by the amitosis cell division? You know this one. This one is written in your book, which the process by which nucleus and cytoplasm directly divide into two parts without any intermediary stage is called amitosis cell division. Okay. And C number, describe with diagram the stage of cell division that Mr. Farabi described. Describe with diagram. So the stage will be the thread-like centromere in the nucleus divides into two parts. So the stage will be anaphase stage. Okay, anaphase stage. Here the thread-like centromere point. This point is a centromere. Centromere divided into two parts and chromosome move their opposite pole. So the stage will be anaphase stage. Everybody, you have to draw this figure and also write the characteristics of this stage. Okay. Then D number, explain the role of thread-like structure that Mr. Farabi described. The thread-like structure is called DNA. Okay. This one is the answer will be DNA is a thread-like structure, and everybody write the answer from your book lesson 7 to 9. Okay, then next 2 number creative question. Everybody observe this two figure, this 2n, that means diploid, and from diploid here is haploid cells are produced, but in the Q figure there is diploid. From diploid, 2 diploid cells are produced. Okay, 2 diploid cells are produced. So how many chromosomes are there in a somatic cell? Here the answer will be 23 pairs of chromosome. What do you mean by the gene? Gene is the controlling all the visible and invisible signs and characteristics of all organisms is called gene, or a particular segment of DNA is called gene. Explain cell division P. C number will be, P will be meiosis cell division, and you know that meiosis cell division occurs in eukaryotic organism. For meiosis cell division, haploids gametes are produced here. From diploid to haploids are produced. So everybody explain the meiosis cell division here. And D number higher animals compare the cell division P and Q. So P is a meiosis cell division and Q is a mitosis cell division. You have to compare the meiosis cell division and mitosis cell division. You made the answer from your book. Okay, everybody, today up to this. I think you have no problem. If you have any problem, then you have to contact with me. Okay, everybody, thank you so much.